Amsterdam isn't just canals and stroopwafels, it's a city where culture drips from every corner. And no, I'm not just talking about the cheese. From masterpieces by Van Gogh to the harrowing history of the Anne Frank house, Amsterdam's museums are a treasure trove of art, history and stories that stay with you. Today, we're hitting the highlights and maybe sneaking in a few hidden gems. Let's dive in. Our first stop is the Rijksmuseum, the Louvre of Amsterdam, except with fewer tourists doing questionable poses in front of statues. This Dutch powerhouse is home to 8,000 works of art, including Rembrandt's magnum opus, The Night Watch. It's big, it's bold, and it's proof that group photos have been stressful for centuries. If you've ever tried to organize people for a selfie, you'll appreciate the effort Rembrandt put into this masterpiece. Don't rush past the museum itself, though. The building is a work of art, with its neo-Gothic detail, stained glass windows, and a library that looks like it was designed for a Harry Potter spin-off. Pro tip: budget at least 2 hours, or, move in. Next, we're heading to the Van Gogh Museum, home to the world's largest collection of works by the artist who made sunflowers, starry nights, and self-portraits look like emotional roller coasters. Here, you'll find Sunflowers, which is arguably the happiest painting ever created by someone famously unhappy, and The Bedroom. Proof that even geniuses have messy living spaces. The museum also gives you a glimpse into Van Gogh's life through his letters and techniques. Spoiler alert, he wasn't just talented, he was relentless. It's like peeking into the diary of someone who turned every struggle into a stroke of genius. For a different kind of masterpiece, head to the Anne Frank house. This museum isn't about paintings, it's about resilience. Walking through the secret annex where Anne Frank and her family hid during World War II is a sobering, powerful experience that leaves you thinking about the strength of the human spirit. At the heart of the museum is Anne's original diary, a small book with big lessons about courage, hope, and the importance of telling your story. Bring tissues. Lots of tissues. But Amsterdam's museums aren't just about the classics. For contemporary art fans, there's the Stedelijk Museum, where modern masterpieces challenge your perceptions, or just make you wonder if that's really art. Either way, it's fascinating. Got kids, or just a love for hands-on learning? Head to the NEMO Science Museum, a 5-story playground of experiments and exhibits. Whether you're building circuits or making giant soap bubbles, this place turns learning into pure fun. And for something delightfully niche, check out the Museum of Bags and Purses. Yes, it's a thing, and yes, it's fabulous. From 17th century clutches to modern designer pieces, it's a history of fashion, one handbag at a time. If you want to get to know the city itself, the Amsterdam Museum is your one-stop shop. From its founding as a small fishing village to its Golden Age glory and beyond, this museum tells the story of Amsterdam's evolution with artifacts, multimedia displays, and just the right amount of civic pride. And if you're craving some fresh air with your cultural experience, head to Artis Zoo. It's one of the oldest zoos in Europe, but the real star is Micropia, its neighboring museum dedicated to microorganisms. Yes, microbes, and trust me, it's way cooler than it sounds. Amsterdam's museums aren't just places to visit. They're journeys through time, emotion, and creativity. Whether you're admiring the genius of Rembrandt, walking in Anne Frank's footsteps, or marveling at microbes, yes, really, there's something here for everyone. So grab your tickets, clear your schedule, and prepare to be inspired. Because in Amsterdam, every museum tells a story, and they're all worth hearing. Discover Amsterdam's cultural treasures. Plan your museum tour today.